Something's a little off. Give me a second while I fix that. Let's get a little bit more right there. Okay, let me turn on the light too. Perfect. All right, perfect. Oh, almost a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Um, we are just about to start. Here we go. Let's share this content real quick. Get this going. Copy link. Go to Facebook. Here. We're just gonna do this a little earlier than usual. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So there we go. So we're just waiting on the Rams right now. We got everything done earlier. Let's go and take a look real quick at the standings. Looks like we are in third place overall. Probably because of points against. But we are 12-3. We did not get to play against the Seahawks last game. We just couldn't reach each other. So we got the sim game. It's not no force win, no force loss. But our streak has continued to 10. Which is fantastic. Give me just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's see. That's a little more comfortable. Okay, let's see stats right now, where it stands. And the bad news is Carson Palmer is out for 3 weeks. I should show that. Yeah, so we have to go these next couple of games with rated 61 overall Morris here. We should probably do our best to get him up just a bit more. He's got the speed, acceleration. His awareness is terrible. Not the greatest throwing attributes. Probably gonna up his awareness just so he can. Yeah, let's up his awareness just so he's not so terrible. Maybe bump up to 63 overall. 65. Okay, I can live with the 65 overall. Leading the squad. Let's see. anybody else we can improve to really trying to push our game forward? I don't really do this after the game, but seeing as we need a lot of help, we're gonna do our best to. Gosh, we can't do anything to you, Samson. Everything's so expensive. That's it. That's all we can afford. What else we got? Oh, let's make him a killer. Let's see. Awareness is carrying. Those traits. Anything over here? Cover ball, possession, catch, run after, penalty. Nah, he doesn't need any of that right now. If we move that there. 196. That's his receiving stats. We're gonna work on his receiving stats. There's our invite. So we're gonna go right now. Take care of that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. 86 overall. So that puts Johnson at 88. And that's what we're gonna go with. Okay, so oh, my controller's about to die. Sorry, I got another one, so if this one dies, we'll charge it. But I just hope it doesn't do so like during a run. Okay, so here we go. Alright. Okay, here we go. You're home. What jerseys you wearing? You know what? I'll wear my away jerseys. That's fine. Okay. Playbook. Same playbook is normal. We got the Ravens playbook, offense and defense. All right. Just a heads up, I'm broadcasting on YouTube. That way, if you see my icon talking all the time, that's what I'm doing. This game right here is we didn't get to play in the regular season last time due to scheduling difficulties. So right now the Rams are 1-0 for the season against us. So one of my 3 losses is to the Rams via sim. We're going to try to make up for that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, and the Rams
This
are
is
in
the
the
second
wild
time
card.
this season that these NFC rivals will square off, and it promises to be a good one.
They really need
It
to
always
win.
is when these two divisional foes get together.
Hey,
especially
how you doing, Jimmy?
the second time around when there's a score to settle from game 1. It's the Cardinals going up against the
So
Rams.
just a heads up, I am.
So for the call of this week's
So just a heads up, I am
matchup,
broadcasting.
let's send it out to our
So
broadcast team.
I don't know if I don't think they can hear you, but
Well, Larry, there's a new
so
stadium set to
me
open
talking
in
a lot was probably what's gonna
2019,
happen.
but for now, we're in the heart of the city of Angels, Los
Oh, so
Angeles,
you kept 3 yards
California.
to it. So
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams.
yeah, so far looks like it. But with Reddick?
Now Goff on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. He was
pass.
looking for Todd Gurley. And it's second down. The offense on your screen now, and Todd Gurley on your screen. That is the back of the present and the future.
And what an amazing return for him from a knee injury his last year in college at the University of Georgia. Now it's like it never happened. There's nothing he can't do on the football field. And if you're a defense, that's a long day trying to prepare for Todd Gurley.
I just lost Carson Palmer on the last game.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
This is a good matchup too, Rams vs. Cardinals, because I did trade him my fastest receiver for basically another safety on my backfield, Mark Barron, courtesy of the
then
Rams.
It's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it.
Good job.
And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Darrelle Revis is on the short list of the best corners who ever played in the NFL. Revis Island is where wide receivers go to hide.
Second down following the run.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Gone.
On second down, here's Goff. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Blue 90.
On first down, it's Gurley.
There we go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a second and 11.
I don't think I've ran a man coverage play yet.
Here's Goff now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brian Quick, the intended target. And now it's third down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Now let's go.
Throwing on third. Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And fourth down coming up.
It's always tough for the
Jimmy, I
guys
was playing against
they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
He was doing pretty good, but then like I picked off a strong drive that he had. And he goes, "What? This guy's got Revis? No wonder he's doing so good." And I was like, "Dude, Revis is old." So. Yeah, I got Revis. And I got really Goff for Winston.
And tough starting field position here. They come up in an offside.
I was looking for a different play.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. And certainly one of the mainstays in this offense is the crafty veteran L. Fitz.
Love the way you phrased it. Crafty. This guy knows how to get open and catch the football.
Which one? Well, I mean, he's missed a couple of days.
Second down.
Mr. Golden Butt. Oh, nice. So one of the YouTube guys I watched just commented on the video.
Good work to pick up 7
which,
yards there. That
if you're still watching, inspiration for that guard there.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get
so I watched.
contact
Oh, I just ran the same play back to back. That's my bad.
Stay up upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
Yeah.
There.
That'll make it 4th down after a
Really? A
loss of
Pro Madden
1.
player lives right where the Ram... where you living at? Claremore, Oklahoma.
Mugging the line of scrimmage to make sure they take away all spaces.
Oh, that's a terrible... Whoa, that's a double terrible punt.
Really well
he didn't read the first
only
read.
Needed a yard, instead went backwards. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot.
He didn't read
It'll
the
be
first
down
one.
Inside the 35-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. You took the words right out of my mouth. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that.
I think I just got lucky on that one because I just
really
felt like
read
blitzing.
it well, didn't they? Because
So
they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes.
I read that one like a book, but I definitely got.
I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
Pressure
Good job. Who was that? Campbell.
Campbell.
Good job, Campbell.
In there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
I'm super hyped right now, like that I got commented by.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Do you watch any YouTube channels? Have I sent you one of his videos?
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
I don't think I have. I sent my cousin a video of his.
And it'll be 4th down.
And that was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3?
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down when you want 3. Get a little bit closer, making an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out.
Get whose 20th career touchdown?
Well, you don't
oh, David Johnson.
Okay. And say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's
I know. When I threw it, I saw that you were right there in the area.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them,
Rams
right?
usually
Defensive
have
front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
Ooh. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
There we go.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Right there.
He'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws,
Morris
but able to adjust and make the grab.
Quarterback, because Palmer got injured for 3 weeks. So he's... Yeah, so I'm basically...
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I was trying to lead him on that
Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the
right now
defender's going to be a little
making the
upset
throw,
with
so I
himself.
can't.
They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
He isn't.
Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball...
Under 100.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Yeah.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
But I passed 1,000.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many
guys
are going to
under
run
100
up and tackle him.
Rushing yards a game, but I actually ran 1,000 yards with him this season
Ready to go now in the second
Unlike
quarter.
last,
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals
I'm running
in
a lot
possession of
better.
the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down
with
here.
Trey Mason, I couldn't, because I had Trey Mason on the Cardinals last year, and I broke 1,000 once. I like the 3 years that I had him, 3, 4. Yeah, he's a good backup. He's good. Just for some reason, I couldn't get him to work with me.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's brought in by Floyd.
No.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves
movement.
come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And that
There's
is
a flag.
no
Did you run
good.
into my kicker?
He hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an offset.
That gave me the break
Following the
that I
penalty,
needed.
it's Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of
Hold your
scrimmage and
block,
taken down.
Gerald.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play.
I've been working
moving his way
on
into the
everyone's,
inside and making that play happen.
disciplinary.
No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
To make sure that
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
like dumb penalties like
and
that
on this
aren't
one, he'll
done.
get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm
So if
evaluating
you got an
guys
extra
for
like
the draft now,
2,300
my list
experience
of fullbacks,
points,
pure fullbacks,
spend
it's
it.
a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing...
And he will get into the end zone.
Good run.
Touchdown,
We got our goal.
Arizona.
We got his 20th
David
career.
Johnson with a lucky number
Rushing
13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Actually, it would have been 3-0. I think I missed that.
Now
field goal.
Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
You got a lot of wind
And this will be
in
a
LA
touchback
because
as
we're
that
at LA now.
sails
Right?
over the end line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready. '96. Wait, here in on this league? Oh, draft. That's right.
That's
That's
a
what
drive
you
in
said.
with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That's right. You said draft. My bad. Yeah. No, that's stupid quick. Let's see.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's going to launch this into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch.
Did he catch
isn't
that?
it? And which
He
team
caught
has
that?
the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time
wow.
on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Yeah, they
You can
did.
see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're
That
thinking to
was,
yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
That was a
Let's see what
little,
they come up with. I think pressure is always the first
too
way to
fancy
go.
there.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive. They come up in an offset eye. A first down carry
go.
here for Johnson.
There we go.
Room here to run. And he's brought
So,
down.
see that
Give him
62
11
right there?
yards that time and a new set of downs.
How many times do we say
What I
this
learned
game is
from
speed kills, and it does it in so
Golden
many
Mutt, right?
different ways. In this
In one of his
case,
videos was
you got a back who's
you get a
quick
fast
and shifty.
lineman,
Make
like
moves, make
someone with
people
70
miss,
something
but
speed,
also
and
gets
anytime
to
you have a
and through
pulling
hole before it
play,
can close down. That's
they
some of
get
the
out
benefits
there.
of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Nope,
And it
dropped
pops
it.
free.
Good
The
defense.
collision there jarred the ball loose
I
and
thought I
brings
could
up
have
second
snuck that one
down.
in. There we go.
Here we go. Flex round.
On second down, Johnson.
Shit.
And he's gonna
Hold
fight
your
his way
block.
forward here
Hold
for a
your
modest
block.
gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Not that he
On
had
any
it wide
running play
open.
that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the Cardinal field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown.
Yeah,
now
no, that was a good
10-3.
blitz.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it
You live and die
land.
by the
Solid
blitz,
analogy,
man. I
I
mean,
like it. And now
you
out
get
on the
caught,
field,
but
here
a lot of
comes
times we got the dudes that are
Los
fast enough.
And
They'll get
last
there.
time, one play
He'll get there.
interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Well,
because
Dan
Dan
Williams is your
a lot of people think
defensive
the very next
coordinator,
time out,
so-
run the football, don't give them a
So
chance.
player
to
good,
Play
you know.
action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Green.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll
Yeah,
make it 3rd
that
down.
time I sent
Sometimes
two
it looks pretty
blitzes
simple
back
batting
to
the ball
back.
away, but
I needed
oftentimes
to.
there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
Oh,
Goff now to throw. It's
Good
caught.
job.
Nelson. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd. They got it.
good
Yeah,
run.
they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack
watching
it
the wrong
accordingly.
guys. Good play.
Give them
Good
13
play.
on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Rams. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to
the
the
season?
City of Angels after this timeout.
That's way
They'll
more
put
than-
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Goff on 1st down. That is caught inside the
Oh,
5.
I came down because I did not think that you were going up above me.
And the Rams are set up now with a 1st and
That was a
goal.
good play. That was
A
a
great
good play.
job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh, good,
And he is
good
into
run.
the end
Good
zone.
run.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Who is that?
Tyler Higbee, his second
Higbee.
touchdown on the season.
Good
and
run.
the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Nope, not fast enough.
And he'll put it through, and that
All right.
evens us up at 10 apiece.
Yeah, I blocked the You know what? Not in the season. No, not in the season. I haven't blocked any in the season. I think I ran one back, though. Yeah.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4.
The 9th
And
week
he'll
of the
take
second
it past
season.
the 25 and
Man.
up to the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
I can't do 48
and
hours.
last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
I was happy too. I was able to play. I just figured knock out my home.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Yeah, you got the late hours.
A first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and
I worked from 9 to 6, and I got school from 7 to 10.
The old school fullback doesn't really exist
I pushed the
anymore.
wrong
We're not
button
getting
for the
that same
dial.
player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have
I already
a true
hit my,
fullback. We're having to
rushing.
make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
10 for 35.
They're going to look to throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. 23 yards on the play.
I was going to try to
So
hit
the defense blitzed. A nice
the one
job picking that
inside,
up,
but
completing the pass.
he was taken.
Was the quarterback
like,
in
all
the
right.
center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away
Good
from
job.
him.
Good play.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down and a little ways to go here. Second
Arizona,
and 13.
yeah, a big formation that's popular is the split close, the
Now a
shotgun split
snap
course.
as they'll look to throw. And Gresham's got it
Way
over
to
the
make
middle.
that throw.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, I actually really got into the Ravens
And now a
playbook.
first down following
That's what I'm
that
running
long
right now.
gain.
Yeah, it has everything I need.
Let's go. 38.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, shit,
to his
shit.
right. And no escaping this time as he'll
Good
go
play.
down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout
Yeah,
here
Donald,
by the offense.
he was going so fast.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is
He dropped it.
incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd. And it's third down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now on third and long, looking for
Ooh,
Floyd,
good-
and it's
good
intercepted.
pick.
Picked
Good
up by
pick.
Tremaine Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back
Good
onto the
pick.
field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk
No,
about.
I screwed myself by
Why
getting
do anything
so
else?
far back.
Just get out of there.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Okay, thank you, Larry. A low-scoring affair, all even, as we ready for this second half.
We're dead even.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up
I also
that'll
have
give them an advantage
Revis.
to move the ball downfield?
Dude, I got
Basically
my whole defense is safeties. Cause I got Buchanan. Good run, good. What the hell? I got Buchanan out back there. I've got Barron. So
I think the easy thing now would be
they're
to
both
just
playing
abandon the run
linebacker.
and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in
What's
so
the
many games
goal,
where
drive goal,
it doesn't
throw,
work running the
first
ball,
career
doesn't
touchdown
work running the
pass.
ball,
Okay.
and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this
Oh
early
my
in the
goodness!
second
Can
half.
somebody catch the
That
ball?
one was
please?
intended for John Brown. That takes us from second to third down. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit
It's
more
not like he's
scoring,
throwing bad either.
this feels
so.
almost like a
I think I'm gonna re-sign
well-pitched
this
game
guy.
in baseball on both sides, where the tension
Yeah,
continues
just
to
build
build.
him up.
Who's going to make the big play?
And the Rams
Oh.
got it. They bring him down.
I saw my dude too late.
William Hayes in there to drop him for his
Yeah, good-
fifth sack of the year.
good job, Hayes.
Here's Drew
Good
Butler
job.
now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Which one, Archer? Yeah, nobody's. He keeps.
Here's Archer.
I'll take
They'll
that.
score that a 36-yard punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Well, I don't know
now
what
the attention
Machado-
turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
And break this tie. Here's Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Oh.
Now
No,
we're going to get a stoppage
no,
here
not,
as we've got an
not
injured Cardinal
Buchanan.
on the field.
Oh
And
man.
in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
Buchanan.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They come out
Well, he
5
just got
wide,
injured,
3 of them to
didn't
the right side.
Yeah, Okafor's in.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go now.
3rd and long. It's gone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
He can throw the ball.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time.
Dude,
See if they can get something going on this drive.
Playoff run right now.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He had, like, personal issue to deal with. And my cousin took over the
fake, he'll look to throw. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, no. I traded him to you last year. got good height. Nelson's got good height. Yeah.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to
I
the
told
30.
people to
2
watch out
yards
for
on the
him, too.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Three yards left to grab here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And a short gain here down to the 22. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
I know, I don't want to. I'll take the points. I'll take the 3.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short.
Did I not put
it's
enough?
No good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Accuracy,
especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley.
Still laying down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. To throw on 2nd down is gone. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Oh, we got Honey Badger on Nelson.
And incomplete here on 3rd down. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And it's 4th down.
He would be buried on my depth chart. He'd only be returning kicks. That was it. That's the only reason, is because I knew somebody could use him, and I had no reason.
He's on to punt for L.A. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return here.
That.
Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
He's already got what's his name?
Because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
Murray.
That's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post.
Day, yeah.
But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now we're going to get a stoppage here. We've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
The receiver for...
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
Taking advantage of
a
every
lot of times, the play caller,
he
just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Back now in Los Angeles.
I'll say that.
Not enough here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
I don't know. I mean, I think that in the earlier games they weren't respecting Dak, so I left him open quite a bit because they were.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Because they were forcing him to.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Broken ribs. Oh,
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They come out here in the eye. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On the stop was T.J. McDonald.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicalities.
He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense puts the ball on the ground, but they pick it back up. Now they face a third down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up.
Why is nobody cracking that hole?
You've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people.
Great.
So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
No, but you got the win.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Third down now following the completed pass. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Now let's go.
Boston, the man in motion left.
There we go.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff going for the deep ball.
I'll take that.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
Yeah.
A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
4th quarter. Gotta make my move.
On the return is Peterson.
Oh, my goodness.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They go to Johnson again. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off.
Oh, good defense. 95 Hayes again.
Defense. William Hayes in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I thought I had him throw too.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. This is Archer. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Even score late in the 4th. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. Slot man moves right. Now Goff on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
That was good job, Revis.
Ten yards still left on 2nd down.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. All right, set. 3-19.
Now with the room.
Set.
Okay, you got Honey Badger on Nelson.
All right, now look at 56.
He had Cooper.
Goff now to throw. And this is taken
they
in
can give me
one-handed.
pass interference
What a
on that?
catch.
Yeah.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
See how that looks.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
Alert 16. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now it's gone. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, here we go.
Another carry now for Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing.
Nope, not fast enough.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football, but the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd down following the incompletion. They're going to look to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. And his kick is good.
Thank goodness for Fitzgerald. Like, man.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
Oh, thank God he kept it in, though.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's that.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
You put that on the right.
He's back to throw.
They pull up.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
I
and
saw
they're going
what's
to
his
take
name
over
just
right
burn
there
my dude.
at the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets
Man,
past the
good game,
catcher?
Jordan.
What if
Good
he
game.
unhooks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Man, that was
A road win
that
in
was
the
a battle
National
right
Football
there.
League. Charles,
That's a
you
battle.
never take that for
We
granted,
got
no matter
Mr.
who
Golden
you're
Mutt
playing, no
and
matter
getting
where you're
on
playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know
On the
you prime the
comments,
pump all week in your own home facility.
we
No one
finished
thinks
the,
we can do this.
season
Only people who believe are right here in this
13-3.
room. And then you go on the road, band together,
That was
and get
good.
it done.
This was a good battle. And I mean, it sucks that you guys couldn't hear it on the other side, so I was trying to do my best to keep the conversation going where I'm not looking like I'm just talking to myself. But this dude, good guy. Morris, look at Morris filling in nicely, so he kind of gives me a little bit of, I don't feel that bad that he's going in there. Look at that. That was a good run by him. Is that Morse right there? Yeah, look at that. That's the.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
because
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
That wasn't bad. I know. I'm just
from Los Angeles.
upset
So
that
long,
dude
everybody.
only got one throwing touchdown, but let's see. We're gonna take a look at that play. Highlights. Where is it? And the battery died. The battery on the controller just kicked out. Okay. So here it is. All right. So I'm going to show you from the quarterback's angle what I see. Okay. So we can hide that. All right. So here we go. Now when I look at Fitz, see, I'm waiting, seeing who's going to open up, and I do see the tight end there, right in the center. I'm like, oh, maybe he'll open up, and then look, his linebacker lines up with him. But it's right here when I see that Fitz is got the beat. So then I toss it. And I figured because I got him inside, he's shading outside, he has to get it. And I don't know why we're not following the ball. Now that safety came, when did he decide to get on the play? Right whenever it's thrown. So when it's thrown, he decides to get there. And shade, I mean, ooh, see, he's, yeah, that was lucky. I'll admit it, that was luck. That was lucky. Yeesh. The best, luckiest play I've ever had. And then finally we get one of these to work. Look at Hayes. Hayes, man, what the hell? He was just dominating this game. I need to see that thing and just slow it down, let those pick up, and then that's when I wonder. No, it was good that I took that out. I want to see his sack against me. Will it show it? Jared Goff. Stephen Morris sack for 8 yards. Yeah, I need to see this because dude is... Where is he? Right there. Hayes. I want to see this. Whoa, what play is that? And is that Mathis? Doing nothing? Douche. Oh man. There was another one too, right? Probably gonna be the same play. Negative 20-yard rush. What? Oh, yeah. Look at. Oh, he was heads up on that one. No, Donald. Here he is. Oh, it was Donald that did that time? Okay, Donald. Yo, nobody got on Donald. Oh, it's because that's right. It was another, he was just too fast. Yeah, they were just too fast. And I took too long. I should have thrown it there. But I took too long. Alright. Good game, though. It was good game. That ends the regular season. Hopefully we get the first round bye. Hopefully the Eagles lose. I need the Eagles to lose. I don't even know who they're playing. So we just tried to sign Campbell again. He wants more money up front. So we got to work on that. I need to check out my injury report right now too. Let's do that first. 2 new injuries. Son of a bitch. Golden's only got 2 weeks before he's back. 5 weeks. Okay. No. Buchanan is out until next year. Dude. Wow. Okay. So injured return. Injured. So we're gonna be without Gresham, Palmer at least the first game, but we'll get Golden back. That's not good. That's not good. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. 2 players have regressed? Who's regressed? Drew Butler, Steven. His injury because he got sacked 4 times. Under 45 yards of punt. Man, they're getting kind of jacked up right now. Let's see. We're gonna keep our money. Schedule. Here we go. I just want to see league schedule. I just want to see who the Eagles are playing. Eagles. Cowboys. Dude, if I need Cowboys to win this. Okay. Let's see the stats my team ended with, and then we're going to cut the video. Here we go for the end of the year. I'll check it about the first game of the playoffs to see the final, to see who got league MVP and everything. Carson Palmer, let's see, 307 yards for Stephen Morris, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. So, you know, not that bad. 9 for 10. Where did you come in? Not that bad showing, but I mean he's gonna have to win at least one more before Carson Palmer comes back. 1,300 yards for David Johnson. I got over 1,000 yards, so that's good. His last game was not that good. That was more user error than anything. 82 yards a game, 12 touchdowns. Not bad. I did not get 1,000 yards with any receiver. Oh, sorry guys, that sucks. Fitzgerald though, look, 14 touchdowns in the year. That's good. I like that. So he's probably gonna retire next season. So I think I got him for at least one more season. Sacks allowed. Let's see what the most downs played. 2 sacks allowed. Beldier allowing 8. Solo tackles. Who got the most solo tackles? Branch. And then Buchanan, who's now uninjured reserved. Sacks. 16 Campbell. Interceptions. 9 and 8. That's awesome. Especially since he just got that last one. 20 out of 22. 57 was the longest. Missed 1. Oh, I did not get a touchdown. Oh, I thought I did. I have not gotten a touchdown in this season. Pat Pete. And that's it. Alright, guys. Not bad. Something in the NFL. First passing. But he's injured. Second NFL. I like how they got it right there. Legacy leaderboard. Looks like I'm number 1. Let's see weekly awards. I don't even know if we pulled any at any time. Let's see. Here we go. 16. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. Nothing. JJ Nelson, dang. I don't think we're gonna pull any. Oh. Defense with 2 interceptions and a touchdown. Math out week 7. Good job, man. Vikings. Ooh, see, Carson Palmer week 2. 6 passing dollars. Whoa, who did I play against in week 2? Right through 6 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Did I play that game? I'm gonna see what week 2 was. Nope. See, I didn't play that game. 56-17. No wonder he did that damn good. So I didn't play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games of the season. So 10 games I played, and of the 10 games, I lost 1, 2. They had 3 losses in a row. I'm responsible for 2 of those. All right. We'll see you guys here in a bit. See you guys later. Oh, I hit the wrong button.